The chickens found us. After taking good care of the cows all this time, they fought on my side. The chickens may be small, but they outnumbered my cows by 100,000. We lost the battle. I retreated and jumped on a plane. The plane ended up having issues and crashing on an island. It was me and 2 other cows on that plane. Can we make $10 million from cows now? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We are here on episode 23 of the $10 million cow challenge. Now, looking at this right here, you can definitely tell there is something different about this picture. And that is, I got a house now. Well, a house complex island thing. I don't know exactly what it'd be called. Did quite a bit of work on this. Got a nice build video recorded. Don't know if I'll edit and post it or not. I don't know. My build videos aren't doing too well right now, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep building, save up a whole stockpile of them and release them one day. I'm not sure. Well, let's go over this build real quick. I'll show you a few highlights of it. So over here, got a greenhouse I need to activate, get some water into, and other stuff like that. And I figured out a trick. Rainbow Hacker Gamer comment, and those water tanks I put in next to the greenhouse, I only need to put one of them in there and it stays full of water. Got a nice little shed over there. Did a nice little border stone thing around the road, I guess, or driveway. Don't know exactly what I'd consider that. Also over here, got, what is this, garage shed thing? Area to turn around or just park. And then the house over here, definitely nothing really big. I mean, the garage is taller than the house. Was not really planning to do that, but the thing is, I didn't want to go super big with the house. And then, before I forget, got this nice bridge over here. I don't think it really fits with this, and from what I understand, all the language on the buildings is not Spanish, it's French. So, a little mess up there, and I don't know if this bridge technically goes with that terrain or that building style, but I wanted something that would kind of limit me from what I could bring over here. I don't want to bring my farm equipment over here, basically. I just want to be able to drive a vehicle through here. But that's what I got there, and I definitely didn't finish out the driveway because I think I need to remove a few of these trees, which I'll take care of later. No big deal, didn't worry about it in the build video. And I did get a little lazy with the rock configuration thing. I stopped using the rocks right around this area and just started painting just like that. But over here, this is the part I absolutely love the most, I think. I don't know. I really like it. This is new to me, this mod right here, some garden pack mod thing. Got all kinds of different chairs, little tables, and stuff like that. Oh, that's a drink thing. Oh, that's cool. Didn't realize that. I thought it was just a table. I got this big old pool here. That's a separate mod from the garden thing. But, I mean, I don't know. I just really liked the way this garden thing came out. And got a little flickering going on here because I did overlap them. Kind of thought it'd be better if they went together and made one big thing. These are all individual pieces, 1, 2, and 3. And then got a little guardrail thing going around here so people don't fall off after they've been drinking all day. And totally messed up here, but maybe I'll fix it one day. I'm not too worried about it. I don't see myself actually coming over here to party. I'm looking at this all the time. And then we got a couple of ways down. Got one over here, got one over here. Heading down to the beach area, I guess. Got a nice little volleyball area. And I went ahead and put in that sandcastle too. Last time I tried to put in the sandcastle on my other build area, the greenhouse area, and it just didn't go too good because it wasn't flat enough area. And then I was able to get beach towel in, pretty nice. I didn't put no characters over here. This is kind of my private area, I guess. My private beach front. Maybe I'll have quite a bit of parties here. I don't know. Honestly, in real life, I'm not the big party animal, so I could definitely see me not having people over here. It's just all to myself and my family, maybe. But then, I don't know, these border stones I used was a fence thing, and you could tell how they're kind of floating here and there. I don't know how I feel about that. I've been thinking about removing them, and I might here and there and try something different because I don't really like the way it's floating there. But hey, that's the build of the house, and that's probably going to take up most of the episode. And I got to figure out what else we're going to do this episode. All right, this is what I was talking about. I believe this is what I was talking about. From what I understand, Rainbow Hacker Gaming, he commented and replied saying that I only need to put one of these in, and they actually don't ever run out of water. So it's like an infinite amount of water. That's what I think he was saying there. So let's go ahead and place this in somewhere, and I'm really getting tired of this whole snapping thing. I don't know, I thought it was a great idea. I don't know, I'm really just getting tired of it now. But I don't know if I want to put this on the backside or not. I feel like it's going to take up too much space. Let me put it over here across from the greenhouse, and maybe it would just basically be me coming over here and refilling it. Maybe, I don't know. Or I could have an underground pipe going into here, automatically watering this stuff for me. Now, this does not run in parallel, so what that means is it's not going to run 1,536 cycles of this if I got other ones activated at the same time. I don't know if I need to really activate all these or not. I'm just going to go ahead and activate them. But it says we got 40,000 liters of water in there, and I'm going to keep an eye on that, make sure it doesn't go down. From what I understand, it's not supposed to go down, but I'm going to go through, set all these items right here up on distributing. They'll get over to my silo and maybe sell off at best sell time. I don't see myself getting much from it. Really put this greenhouse in mainly for some decorations. Turns out my big silo thing does not take over cotton automatically, which is a little bit of a problem, but like I said, I don't think much is going to be made from it. So whatever's made in there probably can stay in there until best sell time, and I'll sell it off. We are now in the month of December, which is time for another cow of the month. The cow of the month for November is going to be James Sweet. I don't know exactly what to do for you. I mean, there's not much information I can go off of with your profile and stuff like that, but with the last name Sweet, maybe I'm saying that wrong, maybe it's pronounced something different, but it makes me think of some candy, so maybe I can make something up with that. And I really want to thank you so much for coming back, watching, commenting, all that stuff. We are now in the month of January, so cow of the month for December is going to be Jordan Collier Hindley. I'm not too sure there. Sorry if I messed that up. Looks like maybe 2 last names are put in there. Not sure. Probably got that wrong. And another thing is I don't got much to go off of with you. It's actually been a while since I made like a office employee cow of the month. I don't know what kind of job you got or anything like that, but I'm going to do an office employee. Hey, Jordan, thank you so much for stopping in, commenting. I really do appreciate that. And that is actually the last one I got down on my list for people who have commented that I have not used yet. And I don't know if I'm going to continue the cow of the month. I'm probably going to kind of stop it until I get more comments in. Save me some time. So why not? Everybody that stopped in and commented, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And this is the way I'm showing my appreciation, by doing some fun little cow of the month and just trying to have some fun with it, okay? Hope y'all enjoy it. I know I have. Well, I got some really bad news. Looking at this field here, I totally forgot to finish taking care of my fields before I basically ended last year. I was supposed to put some nitrogen down. Now looking at it, looks like my pH value is in the good, not perfect. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, now we're in the perfect. And I was supposed to roll it, mulch roll it. So these did not grow at all. That is a big problem. Also, it says the ground is frozen. So whenever I came into the month of March, there was snow everywhere. So that's understandable. And it did just get done raining. So I got to get to a better field state, I believe. I don't know what would happen if I work on it with the ground that's frozen. I'm not 100% sure exactly what would happen there. So I'm going to try to get it out of the ground that's frozen state, get some fertilizer on here and get it rolled, because that was a huge mistake on my part. Here we go. I got the worker off doing the fertilizing right now. The ground does still say frozen. I'm not sure how bad this is going to do or what it's going to affect exactly. Yeah, it says the ground is frozen. I don't know. I guess it's still working somehow. Not 100% sure. Looks like it's working. Nitrogen, pH value, it's all perfect. Now I'll see what happens whenever I go to actually mulch roll it and get it back into a different growth stage. But I need to get another tractor over here. I'm not sure if I'm missing one or where I left it. I'm not sure, because I thought I had 2 tractors over here. Well, found it. Left it on the bridge over here. It has been days since I played on this file. Currently right now, somebody's on vacation, so I haven't had a day off work in probably a week, and I got another week to go whenever they're still on vacation. So I don't have much time to play. I mean, I'm up like 6 hours before my shift right now trying to get some of this recording done. So I totally forgot where everything was. I probably should have flipped through all my vehicles, figuring that out before I started this episode. I think I was just really too excited about that home build and everything, and showing that off. And there's no thinking about it. I definitely was too excited about it. I really like that build. Now, one thing we need to do with this roller that I bought previously was to change it out to an actual mulch roller. So that's the reason I bought this one, because they can do multiple things. So I used it to lay down the seeds in the ground, roll the fields after planting. That's what I used it for originally. But now it's time to start getting some of the grass work done. So change out the rolls on it. $4,000. Done. This mulch roller is now off and going. Looks like it's working. Let me see what it says down there in the field state. And it does say growing, so that is perfect. Still says the ground is frozen. Not sure exactly what that restricts me on with the mod. Maybe it's just damaging my equipment a little faster. Not 100% sure, but I got a finished worker. And that worker's going to be the one over there that just got done fertilizing. So 2 fields out of 4 all done. This field here is so small or just really oddly shaped that I have to go through and do it myself. It doesn't seem to work whenever I try to set it up on a course play. I guess it did work whenever I took away the headlands, but my start-stop point was off the island in the ocean. Well, start was on the island, the stop was off the island, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just go ahead and run it like this, and maybe I'll figure it out later. Well, we are all done with the fertilizing. Well, kinda. You can tell on the left field right there, field number 1, that I missed quite a bit on the turnaround there, which I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let it do its thing, I guess. Maybe it just doesn't deserve to be mowed. But got plenty of rolling left to do, mulch rolling left to do, and I'm gonna keep working on that between episodes probably, or maybe start up another episode, because I need to get some grass, and I got an idea for that. So we'll see what happens next episode on that. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.